A Santa Barbara man is being held in the deaths of his children who were found at a gruesome scene in Baja California. Officials say Matthew Coleman was caught at the border and in questioning confessed to the killings. Senior reporter John Palmentary is live. And John, you've been trying to get more details about Coleman and what led up to the shocking act he's accused of.
Here at Shoreline Park, where Matthew Coleman spent a lot of time in Santa Barbara. We talked to many people that know Coleman, know about his religious beliefs, his surfing school, and his family. None of this is making any sense, and it's going to take quite some time to process it and find out what led up to these killings.
The U.S. Attorney's Office says Matthew Coleman has confessed to the deaths of his 10-month-old and 2-year-old children, using a spear gun to kill them in a ditch on a ranch around Rosarito Beach in Mexico. The bodies were found by an employee about the same time there was a larger search for Coleman and the kids underway. Evidence has been found, including bloody clothing and the suspected weapon. Coleman's wife alerted police in Santa Barbara late last week that Coleman had left the Santa Barbara area with the children. He had not returned, and he was not returning phone calls. Coleman was caught trying to re-enter the United States through technology that located his cell phone, and both Mexican and U.S. agents were able to track him down. A federal criminal complaint charges Coleman with foreign murder of U.S. nationals, in this case, his children. The document said Coleman had thoughts that indicated his children were monsters and he needed to save the world. Those who know Coleman have said his life was religious, and he was a known surfing instructor at the Lovewater Surfing School, which he owned. In the past, he earned a master's degree in Spanish from UC Santa Barbara. He was on the surf team at Point Loma Nazarene University in San Diego.
Those who are familiar with Matthew Coleman say in recent years he's had a surf camp in Ventura County, along Santa Claus Beach near Carpinteria, Ledbetter Beach in Santa Barbara, and here at Campus Point off the UC Santa Barbara coast.
There were no recent indications of any breakdown by Coleman from those we have contacted who have seen him recently. The case has been actively investigated with the collaboration of Mexican authorities, the FBI, U.S. Customs, the Border Patrol, Santa Barbara Police, and the Santa Barbara County District Attorney's Office. Coleman is being held in custody in Southern California.
We have some more information about Matthew Coleman's mindset in recent days that might shed some light on what put him in the frame of mind that he's in. His arraignment has been set for August 31st. Reporting live in Santa Barbara, I'm News Channel reporter John Palmentary.
All right, thank you, John. The tragedy is putting mental health and the danger of conspiracy theories in the spotlight. News Channel 3's Tracy Lair joins us now live. And Tracy, you reached out to the county's behavioral wellness team and a professor who teaches the psychology of conspiracy at UCSB.
That's right, Beth. The whole community is saddened by this, and Susan Grimacy with the Department of Behavioral Health says it's going to take time to just understand it. Federal authorities say they spoke to the Santa Barbara father and surf instructor who's accused of killing his 2 young children. They say he told them that he believed in QAnon and Illuminati conspiracy theories. They say he told them that his wife had serpent DNA and passed it on to their children.
Our natural inclination is to get information to help us to better understand a hard to understand tragedy with the thoughts that will make us feel better with the understanding. The reality is that this may have a lot of questions that can't be answered, and we have to learn to be okay with that.
Grimacy says if you see someone struggling with mental health, or you should reach out. There is a 24-hour access line. You can access it on your laptop or your phone. It's linked to the county website. And we will hear more from Susan Grimacy and also a professor studying those kind of conspiracy theories tonight at 11. And we'll have more with Grimacy at 6 o'clock. Reporting live in Santa Barbara, I'm News Channel reporter Tracy Lair.
All right, thank you for that, Tracy. Stay with News Channel 3 to keep you updated with the very latest developments as we learn more about what happened in Mexico. Here on air, our mobile app, and at KUIT.com.